Hi friends, so I'm just editing the last day of my holiday and there's no intro, so here's your intro. What I accidentally didn't film was me showing you my room, that I'm all packed and I'm heading out and I'm off to Hollywood Studios for the last day of my holiday. I attempted Genie Plus, but it didn't go very well, which I'll explain a little bit later. But let's just jump in. I'm at Hollywood Studios, let's go. It is so busy at Hollywood Studios today, but I've got some food and I got given a free cupcake for my birthday. How awesome. So nice. I can't wait to eat that. It looks real good. So I'm finally on the plane and I'm in premium economy. Quite roomy. Yeah, can't complain. So that was all that I filmed on the last day for reasons I shall explain right now. But yeah, so I'm going to explain what happened on the last day that made me not really film very much, and two, I have a lot of stuff that I bought just off camera that I'm going to show you, so you're going to get a little haul. So on the last day, my plan was to get Genie Plus because I could only stay in a theme park till about 2-3 p.m. maximum because I had to obviously leave and head to the airport. So I was like, okay, prime time to try Genie Plus, see how it works, etc, etc. When I go to get it in the morning, I get it, I look for availability, there's nothing until the afternoon. Okay, I try and get a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance, there is none. So already we're off to a bad start. So I put all my cases in luggage hold and head over to the park, and I check the app and Rise of the Resistance is down, it is not open, so I can't stand in line for it. Fair enough. I remember I went to do Star Tours, I got something to eat. When Rise of the Resistance opened, it was posted I think just under 2 hours, and I was like, do you know what? I really want to do it. The Genie Plus I was able to get was for Smuggler's Run, but in my head I would rather ride Rise of the Resistance than Smuggler's Run, so I said, okay, I'll stand in the queue for Rise. If it is 2 hours or just under 2 hours, I should be able to get out and do Smuggler's Run at the end of my Genie Plus. But unfortunately, Rise of the Resistance went down for a good 15-20 minutes while I was in the queue, and when it did start up again, it moved very, very slowly because all the lightning lanes were getting priority who had like missed their slots or whatever from the downtime, or had missed their slots from the downtime at the very beginning of the day. So all in all, Rise of the Resistance took me 3 hours. I was in the queue for 3 hours. Although it was a great ride, if I had waited 1, max 2 hours, I would have been amazed, but 3 hours was just way too much. As soon as Rise of the Resistance was finished, I had to run out of the line, run back to the resort and get a taxi to the airport. I got to the airport about 2 hours before my plane was set to take off. Usually I like to be there 3 hours before, but got there 2 hours before. The line took forever to check in because there was only like I think there was 2 members of staff checking people in. Eventually when I got up to the front of the queue, I asked if there was any space in business class because I was willing to pay to upgrade to business, but there wasn't. And in fact, I didn't even have a seat. Yes, you heard that right. They didn't have a seat for me. So I was asked to move over to the side and wait. And wait I did. I waited and waited and waited until there was no one left in the check-in queue, and now it was just under an hour till my flight time. I was starting to panic. The lady came over to me, gave me a ticket and said, this ticket will get you through security and get you to the gate, but we still don't have a seat for you, so head to the gate and we'll sort it at the gate. Not something you want to hear, but what can I do? There's nothing I could do. So I said to the lady, I said, listen, am I going to have enough time to get through security to make it to board the plane? And she was like, yeah, it should be fine. Okay. So I rush over to security. Security says it's like 20-25 minute wait. So like it was bum clenching time, guys. Bum clenching time. Security took forever. I think it was about half an hour. we got through security. I got to the gate just as they started boarding. Thankfully, the lady came over, gave me my ticket and said, here's your seat. All was well, thankfully. But yeah, so now you can see why I didn't film. It was a very hectic day with waiting in a queue for 3 hours and then trying to rush through to get to the airport, to get through security, etc, etc, etc. So that was my trip. It seems like such a distant memory now because currently I'm filming this in June. Yeah, but all in all, I had a fantastic trip. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched and who has commented along. I thank you so much for joining me. I was planning on going back to Orlando in September, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen because costs are so high. It's crazy. But instead I'm going to Thailand with my boyfriend, so if that interests you, I would love you to join along in October when we head off to Thailand. If you have any questions about my solo trip or any of the videos or anything, please leave them down in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you, love to answer any of your questions. But now it's time for what I bought on my holiday. Now I'm going to start off with my Universal stuff just because there is more Disney stuff. The main reason for there being more Disney stuff is that I had a $200 gift voucher from Disney so I could spend more money at Disney. So this is something I've already been wearing because I'm obsessed with it, and it is this rainbow jumper, and on the back it says love is universal. I love this. I've been wearing this since I came back from my holiday. I couldn't wait. Most of this stuff I haven't worn yet or used or anything because I've been waiting to film this video, but I couldn't wait with this. I love it so much. It's my new favourite top. Next we have this universal crop top. I couldn't help myself when I saw it. I'm obsessed. It's adorable. I have a thing for crop tops at the moment. But yeah, it's retro and I love it. It's super cute, super soft as well. As you know, I was at Universal during Mardi Gras if you've watched the videos. I got myself this Mardi Gras magnet, which is super cute. And if you're someone who knows me, you know I'm obsessed with candles. So Mardi Gras was doing scented candles, so I got these two. So we have Fleur de Lis and Hurricane Cocktail. This Fleur de Lis smells so good. It smells very like fruity. It doesn't actually say like what scents are in there, but it's purple. It's a wood wick, which I love. I love wood wicks. Oh, and I cannot wait to finally light it. And then we have this one, which is Hurricane Cocktail. It is a nice kind of reddy pink colour, and this smells really sweet. Oh, honestly, candles, they are life. And that's all I got from Universal. So let's move on to Disney. This is one I've been using as well, and it is this tie-dye Mickey bag, which I am obsessed with. It's a laptop bag. It's really big, holds a lot of things, so I've been using this as my new kind of work bag day to day. It's currently got my work laptop in it, so it is so useful, especially when it comes to transporting my laptop between my home and my work. So yeah, I love it. And I bought 2 bags. I'm just gonna out myself now, I bought 2 bags. I saw this one as well and I couldn't help myself. It is like rainbow with lots of like icons and stuff. It's got the castle and it's got like snacks. You've got like Dole Whip and stuff like that. And yeah, I think this is a more casual bag. I think it'll be good for when I don't need quite as much stuff. Maybe like an overnight bag if I'm going to like a hotel and staying overnight. I think this would be a good bag. I am drinking a Diet Coke, not sponsored. Okay, let's go clothes. And I'm actually wearing one of the clothes. It is just a t-shirt and has all of the Disney cats on it. One of the main reasons is you don't see a lot of cat merch, Disney cat merch, and I love Disney cats. I love cats in general. And you've got Oliver, who is one of my favourites. Oliver and Company is one of my favourite underrated Disney movies, so I just kind of had to get it. You'll see that in the next item too, but yeah, it's just a normal t-shirt. If you watched I think it was part 9, it's either part 8 or part 9 of this series. These are the 2 jumpers that I was talking about in that. Again, you really don't see Oliver or any Oliver and Company merch. So when I saw this, I just had to get it. I had to get it. I know, sorry, it's all wrinkly. It's been in a bag for a couple of months. But yeah, it says Mood and it's got Oliver on it. I'm obsessed in the colour grading as well. I just think it's super cute. Big fan. And the other jumper that I got was the Disney World 50th Spirit jersey. I had to. I love it. Purple is my favourite colour, so I couldn't really help myself. Thanks Disney for giving me that extra $200 voucher that I got with my booking. Yeah, again, another one that I can't really wait to wear. I'm so excited. And the last item of clothing that I got was actually trousers or leggings. What's the back? What's the front? That's the back. So they're just kind of like denim look leggings, and then down the side they say Walt Disney World. It's very rare that Disney have leggings or trousers that I really like, so when I saw these I was like, ooh, they fit really well. They are not see-through, which is like a big thing that I find with Disney trousers or leggings. Maybe it's just because I got a big butt, who knows. Next is really not like I need any more mugs, but I don't have a mug with all of the parks on it, and when I saw this I was like, yeah, I've got to do it. So we've got Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, and it's a nice big mug, great for all the water that I drink. I can pop all the water in here. I just need to find space for it. It's only $15 as well. I know, sorry, I've not been telling you the prices of everything. It's just because not everything still has the prices on it. So I was like, there's no point in doing half and half, but for $15, like, pretty happy with that mug. And the last thing we have is 2 more candles. Shocker. So I did mention in one of the parts, I think it might have been part 6. I'm trying to remember from memory here, so not great, but I got this pineapple whip candle, which smells like pineapple. Oh, and maybe like a wee bit of vanilla in there. Whatever it is, it smelled amazing. It was in the co-op at Disney Springs, the Marketplace co-op. They had loads of candles set out, all with kind of like Disney. There was some non-Disney related scents, but then they had loads of Disney related scents too. And it's another wood wick, which I love. And last but not least, I made my own candle. So at the Grand Floridian, there is a store called Basin, and they have like bath bombs, candles, all that good stuff, and you can make your own candle. So that's what I did. I made my own rainbow candle, and they have this kind of which tells you what all the scents of the colours are. I couldn't help myself. I love candles, and getting to make my own candle was pretty exciting. And they make you fill it up like right to the top so that none of the wax moves or anything. Like I can shake this and like nothing happens. The pink at the bottom is vanilla. The red is green clover and aloe. The orange is orange blossoms and cedarwood. We've got some yellow in there, which is pineapple, some green, which is mango, coconut, and at the top here we've got some fresh sea breeze, some ocean blossoms, and some Victorian amber. When I say I'm excited to light this candle, I am excited to light this candle. And also I don't want to light it because it looks so pretty, and once I light it and stuff, it'll be gone. So I don't know. And there we have it. A lot of footage, a lot of time, and a lot of days has gone into this series. We have 10 parts. If you haven't seen any of the parts, please go back and watch them. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.